Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon to everyone. Welcome to Whispering Hope Weather Update. And we are here this afternoon and we are here on time to bring you that weather update that you anticipate every day. And here to bring our weather update is none other than Mr. Lenard Josiah. Good afternoon, Mr. Josiah.
And good afternoon to you, my brother. Hope you had a great day. We had some nice welcome morning showers today. And I
Oh,
believe
sure.
that, oh, yes, you had some nice welcome
I was
morning showers.
wondering if the entire day was going to be because, I had a little situation I wanted someone to come and look at. And I thought, well, today was going to be a bad day because how it started. Well, it's a bad day for work, but
Yes,
outdoor work. But it turned out beautiful. It turned out beautiful. A good
yes,
mix of rain
in
in
the
the morning
afternoon.
and some nice, cool, sunny afternoon. So
That's
it was a
right.
good day.
That's right. That's right. So we had a pretty nice day today, and apart from the morning showers, we had the morning clouds and the morning showers. I thought it was going to get a little bit more rain. As a matter of fact, one of our stations registered close to an inch of rainfall, particularly at the stadium. So it seems
Wow.
as though that the eastern half of our island maybe got a little bit overnight, more overnight showers than some other areas. But notwithstanding, the little is much while God is in it, and
Absolutely,
the one
absolutely.
unfolds the
And it's
basket,
welcome.
and we say that.
It's
Huh?
welcome.
Yes, definitely, it's welcome. Well, I continue to share the Atlantic, the National Hurricane Center's map, so you could see that we are still in the heat of things. Even though we said goodbye to Sally and goodbye to Vicky, Teddy is still alive. There's this area over here that is what we call an area of disturbance number one. There's a now a 90% chance that it might form even quicker than the one out east. So if this one forms, we will be seeing Wilfred, and we would have exhausted all the names of the 2020 hurricane season's name chart before we get on into the Greek alphabet. So we are witnessing some historical moments here. Definitely we are. And the showers and thunderstorm activity has changed little today in respect of that low pressure area. However, upper level winds are gradually becoming more conducive for development, and a tropical depression or a tropical storm could form in the next day or two in the Gulf of Mexico. Will that one become the Wilfred? Well, we'll wait and see. The low is expected to meander in the southwestern Gulf of Mexico through tonight before moving slowly northwards or northeastwards on Friday. And they're looking to send in a plane in there to verify. But even though it forms, I can rest our hearts at ease. That is not going to be impacting us in the Eastern Caribbean. That's also for the Gulf states. That's just another storm for the Gulf states. And they have been having a real active time. But our minds are turned to Teddy. Teddy this afternoon quickly developed into a category 4 hurricane. It's now a beast of a storm, winds of 140 miles per hour. Minimum central pressure is 945. Now it's heading towards the northwest. Northwest means that Teddy is heading in a direction that brings the island of Bermuda into greater focus one more time. Recall that they had Hurricane Paulette last week, and this one looks as though that is going to be creating a havoc with respect to those islands, that particular island. Our prayers and our concerns are certainly with them. And there's another area of disturbed weather out towards the east. Recall that this particular area of disturbed weather reached as high as a 70% chance of it developing within the next 5 days. Well, this afternoon we saw that because it's going to be running into unfavorable weather conditions, the chance has now been downgraded. Instead of a 50% chance, instead of a 70% chance, there's a 50% chance of it forming within the next 5 days. And even though it forms, it's likely to follow Teddy out towards the west northwest. I want to take some time so that individuals can understand what we are looking at with respect to Teddy, because here is Antigua and Barbuda. And my brother, this is really scary to look at, but it's close, yet so close, but yet so far. Antigua and Barbuda, we are located right here. And take a look where Teddy is. Teddy is just out here. Teddy is just out here, maybe a couple of 100 miles to the east, northeast of Antigua. Teddy is moving away from the island chain, you all, so that we can rest our hearts at ease that is not coming towards us. However, we're noticing that some of these spiral bands that are spinning here, some of these spiral bands can move over Antigua and Barbuda, bring a light sprinkle or two. We had one of them that passed through us during the course of the morning hours, and that gave us some nice morning showers. That is like to take place. We are maybe the next, by Saturday, there is a large spiral band that's down here in the south. And that large spiral band is moving up towards the west northwest. And we are hoping that that large spiral band, that feeder band that's to the southeast, can come across us and bring much needed rainfall. But let's rest our hearts at ease that dangerous and powerful storm Teddy for the 2020 hurricane season is moving away from the island chain. It's likely to bring into focus Bermuda in the next couple of days. Taking a look out towards the east, we continue to see the another area of disturbed weather that I spoke to you about. This area of disturbed weather out there is forecast to well, not necessarily become anything too major, but notwithstanding, it's likely to create an area of, let's say, a tropical disturbance or tropical depression in the next couple of days as it moves generally towards the west and northwest. Now, let me do some annotations so you could see exactly what I'm talking about. This is the area of disturbed weather right here. It's expected to move on towards the west and northwest and maybe follow Teddy. And by the way, by the time it gets into this general location, a large upper level low is going to shear it away. So it's not expected to become anything major because of the atmospheric conditions likely to just steer it away. So we're not forecasting anything significant. This is Teddy up here. As you can see, Teddy is moving towards this general location. Antigua and Barbuda, we are located right here. Teddy consists of a very large eye, a large and high level, let's say deep level clouds, and that is certainly an area of interest for Bermuda. But apart from this, we can be saying that so far all these megastorms and all these storms have formed around us. We are not getting any impacts from them. God is good all the time. We continue to pray for God's safety during the midst of the 2000s.
Yes, this is serious news that Teddy has just moved into the status of a Category 4. That's boy, we couldn't take that this time of the year, but I'm praying that it goes. I see it looks to be a big storm, and I doubt Bermuda could get away from it, but I was just hoping that it would veer off in some direction away from them, but it seems like it's on course to really give them a beating over the next few days.
Well, my brother,
in the coming days. Yes.
Yeah, and that's one of the things that I just hope for our folks back there, that Teddy would not necessarily impact them. But let me see if I can just do a quick share here to see exactly what the forecast, the track suggests, because Teddy is likely to make a turn very close to them, albeit maybe just move on just towards the east. Any further towards the east it goes, we just say thank you so that they don't have to be impacted. Here is, let me just do a quick annotate right here. So Bermuda is located in this general location right here. And you could see that the major hurricane is forecast to move just to the east of that. And it's smack right in the cone of uncertainty. One cone here and another cone here, meaning that even though this is the more likely part, that the hurricane can actually move over Bermuda if the conditions warrant it. So Bermuda is certainly not out of their ears at all. They are right in the thick of things, and we will continue to pray for them.
Yeah. Also, we're at the end, looking as you spoke of the Gulf of Mexico, it seems I was thinking that recent one disturbance that came off the coast of Africa would have been the final name in the alphabet, but it seems that there are some surprises in the Gulf of Mexico, and that has turned into possibly a 70% chance they're about to becoming a tropical storm. And if that does, that's it. And we're still just around the middle of September.
That's so true. That's so true. And you know that's a point that we cannot begin to understate that we're in the month of September still, and we are just about what, the 17th day of September. We still have another 13 more days to go, another 2 weeks to go before we close out September, and before we get down into the month of October. And the month of October will come with its surprises too. But I'm just going to be asking our residents, those who are listening, those who are here in Antigua, those in the Leeward Islands, and even farther afield, that we're still in the 2020 hurricane season, and the need for you to remain prepared.
Okay, so Mr. Josiah, I want to thank you for that update again. I just want to say I'm thankful that that storm has veered off to the north, and I'm just hoping that it can keep a little more to its to the east, going north, and stay away from Bermuda, because it's going to be devastating for them. Category 4, and still has the potential to get stronger. So God be with them, as you said earlier, and may they escape this particular hurricane. So I want to thank you again for coming on this afternoon, sacrificing the time and to be here, and for sharing the information concerning the weather in our area with us. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful evening, and may God continue to bless you and your family. Have a wonderful night.